How many points did you lose?
I don't know. I was asleep. I didn't catch the
About
game.
18.
I didn't catch the game. Wait, did we play last night?
Yeah.
Who? Lakers?
And Bulls. Oh,
And
you thought that was a
Bulls?
dream?
I think so.
You thought it was a nightmare?
Yeah, it must have been still. I didn't catch that game still. What channel was that on still? I didn't catch that still. So wait, what was the score for that? We lost by like what, 2?
18.
It went overtime, I swear.
Nope.
Ah,
What you did?
I don't know, man.
Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to get.
No, I'm just saying though, the worst things when you wake up and then you see your team has lost.
Oh, yeah, it's sad. It's a bad day.
Especially when you have Bleach Report and you
It's
get
a
the alerts.
bad. Yo, that should be snitching.
That should be snitching,
That
man.
should be snitching, man.
That's like an alarm clock, man.
100, man.
It's like
First
wake up,
thing you
ding,
see.
ding, ding, your team ass. Banana Roku. Yeah, that's how you intro a podcast, motherfucker. Stop playing with me, man. Hey, yo. Nicholas K, podcast point guard. What's good, man?
Yo, Cam, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. the man in the middle. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Oh, goodness. Who's there? Who's there?
Who's
Who's
that?
there in that corner?
Who's that?
No face. No case. God. What are you telling me, cuz?
Hi guys.
Yeah, all good, brother. You all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, man. We out here, man.
Yo, Cardox, you picked the team yet?
No,
Every day we gotta ask him.
Every
you
day
picked
we
the
gotta
team yet?
ask,
Yeah,
man.
we
He
gotta
gave
pick
us a deadline. Go read up the tapes. Cardox said, I'm going to pick my team before the season starts. Yes
That
or
is
no?
true. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And you can bring that clip up too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, what you saying?
there's some change. I think I'm just in love with basketball.
Gee, look at that. I like
Nah,
that.
he ain't getting off light.
No,
What you mean?
listen,
Stop
I
peddling
think,
some
wait, we
allegiances.
already
What
decided
you mean?
for him. Let's just say his interim team is the Jazz.
No,
You're gonna have to. Well,
Well,
if you
he's
don't
gotta
pick a
pick something.
team, we're gonna give you the Jazz, bro.
I don't like the Jazz.
Well, then pick a team, bro.
I'm stuck between.
You set a deadline for yourself and you didn't adhere to it.
I don't know. I keep changing. At the moment, I'm really liking Miami Heat.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Right, interim team for Cardox right now
Miami
is
Heat.
the Miami Heat.
All right.
Okay.
Have it. All right, cool. It's what it is.
Don't know.
So welcome to the podcast, another episode, guys. We've got a lot to go through, a lot to talk about, a lot of shit to talk. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, if you're not subscribed, already subscribe. Get me shouts to everybody that's following, keeping up with the vibe, keeping up with the content. What we gonna do is gonna keep going, and y'all gonna stay on this journey with us, man, and see where we go. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the NBA Hoop fans.
Yes, sir.
And I just wanted to say that I'm feeling kind of hungry. Well, I'm feeling hungry, and then I also may want to get some tater tots.
Oh.
Maybe a Philly cheesesteak.
Shit.
And also watch a game. But where can we do that?
I think I know a place.
You know a place?
I think I know a place.
I know a place, man. Passy Avenue. Yeah. I'm saying that we are officially happy to announce that we are partnering with Passy Young Avenue. They got franchise. They got bars in Fitzrovia, Waterloo, etc., etc. The link is below. You're probably wondering what this partnership means. It means more content. When I say something, say bossa. It means more content.
Bossa.
It means events.
Bossa.
It means prizes.
Bossa.
It means merchandise.
Bossa.
It means everything.
Yes.
Yeah. So keep it locked, because trust me, some exciting things going on the way. So link's gonna be in the below. Make sure you go past Young Avenue. Maybe if you whisper Banana Broker, you might get some, you might not get some. I don't know. I talk to the people that gotta talk to the people. You know what I'm saying?
You never know with us, man.
You never know with us.
You whisper our name, you might get a free beer. Might get punched in your eye. Man.
Or you might get Ed. I don't know, but
You don't know, man.
that's the excitement of it. You feel me?
You don't know, man.
Give it a go. Anyway, now let's get down to the nitty gritty. What were you saying? You Bulls ass fan.
Did you sleep all right last night?
All right, so let's go through it.
Whoa. Did you sleep all right last night?
I slept fine because
sure?
I told myself we're probably not going to win this game.
You weren't twitching.
And anyway, as we were saying, even when we was off air, I mean, yeah, have to win. It was a good win.
What game are you talking about, Nick?
The Bulls versus Laker game.
Oh, there was a game last night,
Yes,
Nick?
there was a game last night. The game that we lost. Anywho, well done. You get me? Shouts to you lot.
And I was...
But we
I
was
really mad.
LeBron-less.
Uh-huh.
And we eventually ended up being AD-less. So based off that,
So you had a star missing.
two
had a
stars.
star
We had 2 stars missing.
No. You had a starter missing,
Yeah.
right? And then one of your guys got ejected.
Yeah.
Let's not play around.
Not just one of our guys. That's AD,
And
motherfucker.
when did
Don't just say
and
that.
when did AD go out?
Third quarter.
when you were down by 20 points. So let's
Yes, so
let's
we
not
have
go on,
so we
like,
had 12 more minutes to
oh,
make
get
that up.
out of here.
What has
To
that in the
make what
history of
up?
NBA? Have we never come back from a 20-point lead? From a 20-point.
I mean, where you go now?
Yeah, 100%. We've read AD, 100%.
I definitely don't.
Yeah, we were.
But anyways, listen, let's not be around the bush.
Yeah,
we don't have our star center.
Oh, who's just?
Hold on.
Vooch.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Don't. Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
shaking in my boots
You
because
should
of
be
Vooch.
quaking. Our starting power forward also missing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. We got 2 starters.
Starters more. What? Who's that? Patrick Williams.
100%. Don't put your chin up. You don't know P Wilming.
P Dub.
P Dub. Maybe you do know P Dub.
I know P Dub, man. But the Dub stands for Williams. The Dub stands for Williams. Doesn't stand for wins.
Which is exactly what we have in abundance right now.
In
Where you
abundance.
get it?
Wait, what's your record right now?
Like 10-3.
Yeah, so that's abundance.
10-4?
That's abundance.
That's an abundance. That's double
It's
the
something,
wins.
but it ain't no
That's
abundance.
2.5 wins, 2.5 wins
Do you know what?
to each loss, man.
I'll be humble, brother.
You should be.
I'll be
because
humble.
you barely neck up above 500, my boy.
Yeah. We're struggling right now.
You've been struggling for a minute.
And I wanted to be real and say, well done. I still think you have to factor in that we didn't have our 2 stars. Let's come on. Let's
we also didn't have 2 stars. I ain't factoring in shit.
stars.
Bro,
Vucevic is a star.
Vucevic is a star.
I'll give you that. But Patrick Williams ain't no star, bro.
He's bruh. Patrick Williams can knock down the 3, and he guards the best player every night.
The best. He guards the best. When you say guards, you
On
mean
the
stands
opposing
in
team.
front of him or locks
Just
him
so
down?
you know what I'm talking about, man. He's got clamps.
Listen. Like I said, I'm gonna be humble. And
you don't sound humble, bro.
I know.
You don't sound like you've been humbled. You lost by
sometimes
18
it comes
points.
out. It comes out. My bad. Listen, well done. Shout to you, man. You won. I wanted to actually just go through and just say, Lakers, you fumbled the bag, man. You fumbled the bag, man. I don't know how long I can take Caruso doing what he's doing, man. Lonzo doing what he's doing, man.
My guy was gonna take a
You feel
discount.
me?
Stick around, man. Didn't work out for you boys, did it?
What did you think of the Caruso interview that came out of him saying, but basically we could have offered him.
Oh, on the
He said to us,
podcast.
yeah, he basically came to us and said, guys, well, I'll accept lower, and we was like, nah.
Well, I mean, he wanted to stick around. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, what do you think about that? Though? You must think that we fumbled the bag, no?
Of course, the bag was heavily fumbled. We got good value, and we offered him more money than you guys. Frankly, I don't know what you guys were thinking.
I don't know, man. I don't know what the plan was. And also to add on top of that, I don't know if you saw, DeMar DeRozan came out and said him to LA was a done deal.
Was a done deal.
So we went and got Russell Westbrook.
How's that working out for you?
And I still want to stand firm on my stance on Russell Westbrook.
What's that?
That he's not as bad as I feel like he's getting unfair treatment personally, but he does kind of deserve most of what he's getting at the same time. But I just don't feel like I feel like people are taking it a bit too far. I don't know, man.
Defend yourself. What is your justification in saying that Russell Westbrook was even a reasonable pickup? Because absolutely not.
It made sense at the time. That's what I can
It never
say.
did.
It definitely made
You had
sense.
questions of fit from the beginning.
He just makes some questionable decisions.
We've known that his whole career. This is not new news.
I just don't think it warrants he's getting online bullied, okay? And I don't like it.
You know what? First of all, Westbrook is like 6'3", 6'4", strong as hell. Ain't nobody online bullying Westbrook. Let's not do that. He's a big man, you know.
He is a big man. You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Second of all,
Yeah.
you have AD still. LeBron or not. LeBron's been out 7 games. We're about 14 in. So it's not like he hasn't been around. You got Westbrook, AD. That should still keep your head a little bit further up than just a hair over 500.
Yeah. Hey, mate.
So there's some real hard-headed Westbrook decision-making issues in LA, bro. And you need to start waking up and smelling the bag.
I did ask the question. I said, who do you think? Let me ask you as well.
Go on.
Who do you think will lose? Who will be the first to go? Russ or Frank Vogel?
What? Russ's contract's too big. He ain't going nowhere.
We can trade him. That's what
For
I mean
what?
by it. Well, we can trade him. If we wanted to trade Russ, we can trade Russ.
For what?
I don't know, but we can trade him. Listen, just speak hypothetically, bro. Say we
Fine.
find a trade.
Hypothetically, you find
and
the trade.
Find a trade for
Whatever
Russ,
it might look
fire
like.
Vogel. Which one can you see happening first? Just so we can come back to the clip and be like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's Vogel. Vogel's already won the ring. Vogel's already proven he's an elite defensive coach. Vogel has credibility. He has.
Even if we was to go like...
We talked about it the other day when we were talking about the top 75 players, right? We were
Yeah.
talking about Westbrook over Kyrie over Steph in
Yeah.
terms of additions. And we were
Yeah.
talking about accolades.
Akolades.
Accolades.
Yeah.
Vogel's got his accolades, bro. Westbrook ain't got. What's he got? MVP, tripped up for a season.
Don't say it like it's
It's amazing.
Like it's a piece of bread
It's amazing,
on a saucer.
bro.
A
Listen,
MVP, fam. Have you got MVP on your team?
bro. No, potentially, but we're
Aye,
gonna
there
get
ain't
to that.
Ain't no potential.
Potentially.
We can get to that right. Hey,
Potentially.
man, we can get to that right now.
Or we just go wave on pass. Alright, man.
But
Keep the track rolling. Keep the track rolling,
listen.
man.
Russ is Russ, innit? Russ is Russ. Allow Russ. Just allow him. Quickly,
Yeah,
shouts to the group chat. You saw it yesterday. We was going. It was fire.
talk to me.
It was going on flames.
What's going on?
Westbrook or Lowry. I just wanted to just touch on that quickly.
Oh, you hot beef. 2 beefcakes, just beefing it out.
No, but
That's
pick
those-
one though. Pick one though.
What do you mean?
Pick one. Who's better?
Kyrie Lowry, who's better? Westbrook, bro.
Thank you, brother. Got him. I got him on tape saying that too.
Westbrook.
We was
No,
having.
but I was backing it from
Yeah,
day
you
dot.
were.
Because I was backing.
That's blasphemy though. That was a bit
backing
mad,
Westbrook,
wasn't it?
Westbrook even over Sugar. I was about to put Westbrook over Kyrie. I might put Westbrook over Kyrie.
What?
I might put Westbrook over Kyrie.
Zoom in on his
And only-
face.
I might. I won't.
Oh wait, you think? Okay, you're doubling down.
I never said I did. I never said I would.
I think you said
I
Westbrook.
said I might.
better than
I'm
Kyrie.
clearly in an ambiguous grey area, and I like to operate here because it lets me move through the goalposts.
It's very
wherever
smart.
They may move.
Very smart.
Where I
very
operate,
smart.
man.
I
I'm
like
thinking
that.
like a politician.
Yeah, like a
Hey.
Bulls fan.
Shut up.
Nice.
What do you mean?
What's your take, Cardox, on before we move on and we actually start what we was meant to talk about? What's your take on Lakers right now, man, and Russell Westbrook, man? You with us? You riding?
No part.
Nah.
I think because this is technically the first time for me to watch a season from start to finish. Because the last year I came in I think
Yes,
I
sir.
wasn't really paying attention. I came in probably halfway through.
Ain't
So
no problem.
Ain't no
looking
problem.
at the Lakers, I'm just worried that their performance is they're gonna end up having to fight to kind of get into the players as opposed to just coming in normally. I feel like I think the chemistry is not there for all your players, and
Keep in mind LeBron's out as well.
Yeah, but I think it's your players. I think you've got a good set.
Well,
of
like a
players,
little
but
kid.
They're not working. They're
Yeah.
not working together. I think AD said that as well. I think the chemistry isn't right. But if you just take them apart, Russ, I can't remember which match I watched. Some of his shots were a bit interesting.
Yeah, man. That boy be hitting air balls,
Cardox ain't
brick
even watching
balls.
that long. But he knows.
I know,
Russell
you know,
Westbrook
he's shooting
making decisions.
Russ
crazy.
been hitting air balls, brick balls.
It's insane.
All types, man.
I've never seen such a player with such such polarity in terms of decision making
Polarity.
and talent.
He essentially is your wild card because there'll be some
He is a
plays
wild card.
that you do, and
He is a wild
it's
card.
as if he's been with the Lakers for years.
Yeah,
So
he is a
literally
wild card.
It's hot.
Of course.
The Lakers is like a wild card team at the moment. You don't want to put them down because of the player that they have on there, but what you've seen so far makes you question if they'll actually make it this time.
Cardox, do you
Too
think
early in the
do you
season.
think the Lakers will live or die by Russell Westbrook?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. He might be. The media might, or not the media. I think the fans might make him the center of why the Lakers may not be successful this season.
Scapegoat?
But I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
100%.
think it will solely be down to him.
But it's a fair scapegoat. He's the guy messing up, man.
The guy's got the ball in his hands a lot.
He's got the ball
It's
in
a
his
lot
hands,
of
man.
turnovers, bro.
It's a lot of turnover, a lot of bricks.
A lot of turnovers.
A lot of bricks.
So
I wouldn't panic
audacious.
yet, Laker fans. We still got LeBron to come back. Yeah? Alright. So let's get into what we was trying to get into. It's a shocking, I think we can all agree it's a shocking season
It's amazing.
so far. It's an amazing
It's
season though. Like
fantastic.
it's crazy. I
It's
can't believe we've still got
amazing.
so many months left.
Basketball is fun to watch again.
Yeah, and we still got the playoffs to come as well, which is just great. It's just great. Just a lot of games to come, which is great. So what we thought it would be a good idea. Shouts to, I believe his name is Dan Favale. Dan Favale.
Pavel.
He is obviously a journalist or whatever. We'll put a link in the below. Come on, man, because in the crew we credit everybody that we need to credit. And he put together a really good article that I think we should decipher. And it is the 10 biggest surprises of the NBA season so far. So we'll run through these, and then obviously we'll offer our little 2 pence as we go on. So coming in at number 10. Actually, I don't even think this is not really in order, but number 10.
What do you like, man?
Yeah.
Check it
Number
out,
10.
man.
Miles Bridges star turn.
Amazing.
Elaborate.
Unprecedented. There's always
Damn,
that
the
one.
vocab. The vocab is crazy, man.
Unprecedented.
Yeah.
It's always nice to see young guys with athletic talent develop further parts of their game.
Most improved player
on the floor.
potentially. He's averaging 22.7,
Yeah, it's crazy.
3.7, and 1.7 steals per game. And he's shooting over 50% from the field.
What's crazy is that I have both my most improved player candidates are on similar level in terms of winning teams, which is Ja Morant, Memphis, and Miles Bridges over in the Hornets.
Oh, you got Jarrett as MIP.
He's up there. He's made quite a leap as well, but maybe not as astronomical as Miles Bridges. But yeah, no, awesome to see over in Hornets playing with LaMelo Ball. Like those two are like they've been playing together for years.
It works. It friggin' works.
Well,
I don't even know where. Let me just double check where the Hornets are right now in the league, because I think they're doing damn well. But is he an all-star? Is Miles Bridges an all-star?
if Hornets won more games, if Hornets
They're
were
8th right now, as we speak, as we record, as we
If-
shoot. They are 8th right now.
Well, here's the thing. If the Hornets were in a position where they were firmly in the playoffs, even at a lower seed,
Yeah.
the All-Star nod will most likely go to LaMelo over Miles Bridges. What do you think?
Would also go to
Think about it.
LaMelo? Nah,
Yeah.
I think LaMelo is pretty much he has that aura in it. So
There you go.
he definitely is an all-star.
Yeah.
Well, he will. I think he will be. I think he will be by the time comes. But no. But then again, if you mention LaMelo, you have to mention Miles.
I have
feel
a
like.
prediction, though.
Talk to me.
I don't think he's going to keep it up.
Hey yo. I'll allow you though. We'll move on.
I don't think he's going to maintain this level of performance over the next 5 years.
Who? Miles.
Miles Bridges.
Crazy. Why though? Because if you said he's an athlete, then that
Some-
technically means he should be good for
Don't
the
know.
next 2
Just
years.
hunch. I'm getting real, like, burnout vibes. I don't know. A pure hunch.
Pure
no
hunch.
no scientific
Listen, man,
reasoning.
We all
nothing.
we
Just
all
maybe
we all
I'm a
allowed,
hater. I don't know.
we all allowed a hunch, here and there. It's
All
all
allowed
good.
a
I
hunch.
hear you. Number 9 in no order at all. Chicago's defensive performance.
Amazing.
As a Chicago fan, you talk to me about the Chicago's defense. What works so well about it?
Coming into the season, everyone had Chicago big question mark as a defensive team, right? We didn't have any apparent rim protection. I mean, we still don't. And DeMar DeRozan isn't known as a particularly great defender. The best we've seen defense-wise out of Zach LaVine is probably his stint over with Team USA. Lonzo we knew was serviceable, especially off-ball. But no one could have predicted this. Because I
You guys
thought
are currently 5th in points allowed per possession.
we're
It's
currently
pretty good.
third. Yeah, we're like third in defensive rating in the league.
Okay, it's pretty good.
Especially if you consider our centers, none of them are rim protecting bigs. I mean, Tony Bradley's all right, but we don't have a Adebayo, we don't have a Rudy Gobert, Draymond Green running around the paint,
Yeah.
or even they're not defensive specialists, but damn, coach has got these guys playing scrappy
I was
in
gonna
the
say,
passing
yeah.
lanes,
Do you have to
up in
credit?
people's faces, closing out threes. Sorry,
You have to credit a lot to a man like Billy.
100.
I don't think I haven't really seen the much credit for it, but I've just been seeing the Lonzo and
It's all his
Caruso.
scheme.
Lonzo and Caruso.
It's not that. It's the fact that Billy's got them playing this type of hyper energy, in your face, closing out every three, man on man, heavy, intense defense with guys who are lengthy and can get into the passing lane. Remember what we were talking about before everything, before the season kicked off? Everyone was talking Bulls defense is going to be shambles, and I was like, these guys are going to be super switch heavy. Emulate the Warriors of 2015, 2016.
Yeah,
right?
you did.
I was like, they're going to start switching.
You did say that, man.
These guys ain't switching for shit. No switching. No switch defense. No modern NBA switch defense. I'm flabbergasted. They're just playing straight up man-to-man, frenetic, schizo defense. And
Dang.
it's beautiful to see. Hands in the lane.
That's descriptive, man.
It's crazy.
That boy descriptive.
It's crazy. Anyways, as you can say, I'm beaming it like ear to ear.
I mean,
Happy
listen,
as
it is
shit.
exciting.
Yeah.
We'll see if this lasts. At the end of the day, it has only been, what, 12, 13 games in the season?
Bro, I'm
or whatever.
surprised it lasted 12, 13 games.
But that is a shock as well. But these are all good signs. I feel like you guys are really set up for playoff basketball, which I think you will obviously definitely
because our
make.
team's shallow.
That's the key.
We don't have rotation like that.
Exactly. So I think that is the key. But shout out to you, man. But yeah, Bulls make the surprising.
What do you think?
Oh,
I rambled.
you didn't
say
ramble.
nothing.
I echo it, man. No, I echo it. It's nice. It's nice having Lonzo there as the break starter. So you have
Crazy.
Caruso, for example, gets to steal. Lonzo, pew. Levine on the run. It's very mad. I can't lie. It's a good dynamic.
It's fun.
I'm still not gonna jump on the convinced boat yet.
But wait,
because I'm
what
not
is
convinced yet.
what is the convinced boat, right? Because I don't have championship aspirations.
You haven't got championship.
I don't think it's a championship winning team.
Oh, so what's missing to make you guys a championship winning team then?
We need a bench big, a defensive specialist bench big, preferably athletic.
Have you got anyone in mind?
Something in like a Jarrett Allen type.
What off
But
the
I mean,
bench?
but not Jarrett Allen. Right? Trying to think.
You're thinking like a Nerlens, like a Nerlens Noel, man.
Even a Nerlens Noel.
I think that's what you're thinking of, man. Maybe like a
maybe
Cantor.
Marvin Bagley, maybe he's not really a rim. Yeah, but he's available.
He's available though. That's a good point. I mean,
I don't know.
I would have thought you guys look championship ready, but I mean to hear from a Bulls fan, you're missing that big
No,
kind
I
of
think
defensive
It looks
juggernaut.
It looks like a defense. It looks like a second round. Maybe
Word.
conference finals. I'm not that convinced.
Really, and
Not
it's because
that
of that
convinced.
piece.
It's because of that piece and depth. I mean, everyone's getting COVID, injury.
Yeah,
We're
if
only
DeRozan
15
was to
games
get
in.
injured right
We're only
now,
15 games in. It's deep. Our depth is not there like that.
I
To
hear
make a finals run, you need depth.
I hear it.
You need depth.
You need that. Shout out to the Bulls anyway. We're gonna keep monitoring you, man.
Keep moving, man.
Keep moving. All right, number 8.
That's a lot of numbers.
It's a lot of numbers, man. Cleveland scrappiness.
That's all you. Your boy Colin Sexton's looking interesting out there.
Yeah, but he's injured. It's actually Garland.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's Garland.
It's Garland that's looking interesting, and Rubio.
Sexton went out quite early.
Yeah, he went out kind of early, and he wasn't really doing that good anyway.
Garland and
he
Rubio.
had a shaky start, but it's actually Allen, and it's the rookie Mobley or
Evan
Mobley. Mobley.
He's fantastic.
He is fantastic.
great.
Oh my goodness.
Chris Bosh 2.0.
What? See, this is what I hate, man. Y'all just keep throwing out weird ass comparisons. Based off what? I'm not calling him Chris Bosh yet. It's only been 10 games. What? You tripping?
All right.
I like that. Yeah, because come on, man. I
I'm
called him
gonna catch
Chris
you next
Bosh.
time you do this shit.
I
Go
catch
on.
him Chris Bosh. But
Player
yeah.
comp.
So yeah, they got. I mean, you got Lowry, you got Mobley, you got Jarrett Allen in the front court, you got Garland. Rubio has literally picked up the baton, and he balling, man.
Shout out to Ricky Rubio.
Shouts to Ricky Rubio. Did you see that game where he was
Journeyman and
lighting up
ultimate
threes?
professional.
He has one of the worst jump shots, but that shit
He
was
don't
going
shoot.
in, man.
Because he didn't shoot.
That shit was going like it's so slow and it's kind of jacky. It's weird.
It's Ricky Rubio. Shout out to the
Shout out to Ricky
ultimate
Rubio.
professional in Ricky Rubio for sticking around.
I used to call him Bricky Rubio.
Yeah, he was clanging them.
He was
That's why he just
clanging.
wasn't shooting. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah.
That's why his jump shot looks like that.
Yeah, he can pass though.
Passed the hell out of that ball.
Pass the ball, man. So shout out to the Cleveland, man. I ain't really got much to add on that. Just I pretty much just agree. Let's just say we agree or disagree
Team
whether
of
it's
young guys.
Yeah.
I mean, how much experience do we have really?
yeah. Let's just say as we run through these, we just say agree or disagree whether it's a shocking
Agree.
surprise. Yeah, so that's an agree. Number 7. Desmond Bane's mega jump. Now this is a sleeper. That's why it's a shocker. Because I wasn't really watching Bane. Obviously, all eyes are on Ja Morant. But it was actually somebody, I can't remember who it was, but told me Bane's balling. And I checked him out. And he actually is balling. And he's a top sleeper bet. I'm trying to get his average. He's averaging 16.7,
That's just numbers wise.
2.1 assists. And he's shooting over 50% from the 2 and 40% from the 3. Shouts to him. So it's a great blend. And he's good. That's all I can really say on that. He's just doing his thing. It's not the most exciting, shocking, but he's doing his thing, man.
Yeah, man. No comment from me, bro. Not gonna lie.
Man, like Desmond Bain.
Man, like Desmond Bain.
Hey, man, we just
I need
keep
to watch
watching
more-
Desmond Bain.
I need to watch more Grizzlies games.
Listen, man, you have to keep it real as NBA fans. I know you guys ain't watching all games. There's certain teams that just don't get watched. You feel me? And I can't lie, Guzzi. I mean, nah, I do watch Guzzi though. I do. Desmond been knocking him down, man. He been knocking him down. Alright, on to the next. Number 6. Orlando's, and this is in brackets, Orlando's apparently killer starting 5. Agree? Disagree?
I don't know what to say. I don't know. I didn't even understand where the title came from.
Listen, our journalist here has put him down, has put Orlando on this list, and they said that they got a killer starting 5. However, so they got, who's the starting 5? Cole Anthony. No, Anthony's been balling. Yeah. Cole's been balling. I've been catching him. He's been balling. Then you got Suggs, you got Wagner. Yeah, Wendell Carter Jr. Amazing pickup, by the way.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Yeah, now they have him. That's great. And obviously Mo Bamba's kind of coming into his shell, blocking it. And yeah, they're blasting opponents by 15.7 points per 100 possessions. Really good. I ain't really got much to add on that either, to be honest. I except for the Magic won't last. This won't last. Abracadabra.
They might get better. Here's the thing: when you have young guys, and they do have a really young team, while super exciting, they need to figure out how to close out games because something's not clicking. But they'll get there. I think Magic are gonna be really promising going forward. But
where you got Magic finishing this year then?
No.
Have you got them making playoffs?
No,
that's the question.
No. Absolutely
not.
Because they don't know how to win games yet. They're still super young. Cole Anthony is number 1 guy with the ball, right?
Yeah.
Big shot here. Fine,
Yeah,
we know that.
He's coming into his own, man.
In the same vein of most young guards, not all of them. No one really gets shit done in their first year or two. Bar a Dwayne Wade, Magic Johnson, or Derrick Rose.
We'll have to keep an eye on that as well. You can't mention Derrick Rose, man. Yeah, come on, man. Who we got next? I have lost my page. Bear with me. He said it. All right, number 5.
Inside.
Seth Curry and Philly's entire offense.
Assassin.
But mostly Seth Curry. That's what you got as a line. It's really cool.
Yeah, assassin.
Yeah.
He absolutely murked us. At least in the first matchup we had with Chicago Philly, Seth Curry,
I got
mid-range killer, pull-ups, floaters,
listen,
everything.
man.
The guy was going nuts.
Seth looking like Steph, man. Steph looking like Dell, man.
He's not. Seth's different.
He's different though. He's different. He's shooting 53% from beyond the arc. He's down in 66% of his looks on drives, 28 or 43 from mid-range. His field goal percentage is 68% on off the dribble jumpers.
Bro,
that's the highest in the league amongst 97 players who have fired off at least 25% attempts. Yeah, full goal crazy, and he's scoring 2 points per possession in transition. So which is like apparently the league's best mark.
You gotta watch this guy work off the screen.
Shouts to Seth, nuts. Man. I remember I used to feel so sorry for him. I just be like, your brother is a superstar, and you are just you are cleaning the floor after he jumps off it.
He really came into it because I think he's amazing.
Really good, man. Really happy for him.
He's an assassin, man.
Shouts to Seth. Ain't not much to add on to that. We agree with that. I agree with that.
Agreed.
Shocking. Oh wait, I know.
What is it shocking?
Yeah, no, do you know what? We disagree with that.
It's not shocking.
It's not shocking.
Disagree.
Yeah.
We saw flashes of it last year. And this year he's just jacked it up to 100.
Yeah. I don't think that's a top 10 surprise, man. To be honest.
All right, Nick, do Philly have a chance of taking it all without Ben Simmons? They've been playing really well.
Oh yeah, man, like Ben. So if Ben it's still not worked out. Quickly. Before we keep your question in mind though. Yeah. Ben Simmons saying that he doesn't. What did he say? He said the money that they're finding him.
It's causing damage to his mental health issues. Finesse. As if the Sue culture of America wasn't so rampant. Yeah. This guy's lining up something to turn around and be like, get me my bag.
Excuse me. This is mad, fam. Like, this whole Ben Simmons situation is mad. I feel like he's done for the season. I feel like they have no choice but to find a trade for him. But your question was?
My question was, do Philly have a chance to making it all the way?
All the way? As a win a ring? Hell to the no.
Whoa. Bear in mind, Pastiunk, Philly Sports Bar. Might want to twist your answer a little bit.
I think Philly are actually the best team in the world.
All right, we got love for Philly basketball. but we're gonna keep it 100.
Yeah,
They're
you gotta
playing.
keep the sponsorship,
They're
man.
playing really well. They spanked us twice.
No, the Philly are good, man. Philly are good. I don't think they'll make it all the way, but they're good, man. They'll give teams problems. All I ask in the playoffs is that everybody gives each other
I think
problems. That's all I
my
ask.
prediction is next year Philadelphia is gonna make a really, really deep run.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah, 100%. Still got Embiid. Embiid's still doing this thing. Before you got the health stuff.
Bro,
He's
even
out right now, but
even
yeah.
add like a CJ McCollum to that team. Not even a
Crazy.
Damian Lillard, right? Add a CJ
CJ.
McCollum to it.
Yeah, just a little bit
Crazy.
extra push. Yeah, I hear you. But yeah, on to next Sacramento. Hanging tough amid De'Aaron Fox's struggles. Is that a surprise to you? Because I just read that they're trying to fire Luke Walton.
You know what?
So I don't know if they're hanging down. I feel like they're doing ass.
Absolutely nothing surprises me in Sacramento because Sacramento is a doo-doo franchise.
Yeah, you.
Apologies to all the Sacramento fans out there.
You ain't gotta
You ha-
apologize, man. I know
they've
you
got-
don't mean it.
They get so many good prospects
Yeah,
and they turn out trash.
yeah,
Trash. Remember the hype around Ben McLemore?
yeah.
McLemore?
McLemore. McLemore. Yeah.
So they were like, oh, he's got 50-inch vertical.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
Smacked
yeah.
the three.
Yeah.
They just wasted him. Marvin Bagley wasted him.
Yeah.
Buddy wasted him.
De'Aaron Fox hasn't become that guy yet. I feel like he is a big disappointment at the moment. At the moment, he is
I think he just needs to change the scenery, man. That guy's
already.
a killer.
He
De'Aaron
should have
Fox
cut
is
his
a
hair,
killer,
man. I think ever since he cut his hair, like Samson. You know the story of Samson?
bro.
You don't know the story of Samson. You gotta read your Bible, man. You know the story of Samson? The power was in his hair, man. You can't just cut it off. You see me with my DeMar Rosen braids, my Lonzo braids. If I cut this off, I'll become stupid.
It's not the braids, buddy.
My brains in my braids.
My brains in
My brains in my braids.
I could feel it in my brain. Oh shit!
But yeah, no, Sacramento are ass. So that's not. I mean, what? Sorry, his headline was Sacramento are hanging tough. I don't feel like. I mean, they are 10th.
How does Luke Walton still have a job?
I don't know how he started.
How?
I don't know. When he was coaching LA, I was saying that man does not know. But I mean,
lick.
He was a trash coach.
Doesn't know
He was
a
an
lick.
ass coach.
He was an ass coach.
He was an
He
ass
inherited that Warriors team for like 2-3 months, and then everyone was like, Luke Walton. Oh, my
Luke
God.
Walton. Oh, you're a merchant. He's a passion merchant.
He's only got 4 All-Star players.
You can't just become best friends with the players and think that you're a great coach. Like, that's great. Oh yeah. Your coach, your players like you, but come on, man.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. On to the next. San Antonio's pace. Yeah, I can't lie. You ran out of ideas here with this one, brother. With this one, Dan.
I'm telling you.
San Antonio pace. That's shocking.
No.
That's not a surprise to me of this season. Of course, you guys know the vibes to our Instagram.
Keep
Let
it
us
moving,
know.
man.
We're gonna keep moving with that. I
San
was talking
Antonio,
about San Antonio, man. I was talking about San Antonio's pace. The fuck? You fucking look like a pace monitor?
No, hold on.
What are you talking about? This is a good one. Scotty Barnes' readiness.
Okay.
Have you been watching Scotty Barnes and the Raptors?
Active.
Yo,
Young man.
that man is ready. Yeah, that's a shock.
Some players just come in and they're NBA ready.
Yeah, and they
players.
just know what to do. They just know what to do. He has like, what was he? So he was 4th pick. So he's the head of Suggs, head of all of that, man. And yeah, he's balling. Like,
And he was the what pick? I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
Raptors
Yeah,
fans
yeah.
were like, who?
Yeah, who's that guy?
They're not who, but like number 4.
No,
really?
they did say who. They did say who, man.
No, they didn't say who. They said number as high as number 4 is crazy.
Yeah. But he's crazy. Like, defense, mad. Him and OG, crazy. Like,
Shout out to OG, man.
shout out to OG as well. He's kind of falling underneath the radar. But we listen, the real fans are watching you, man. You doing your thing, OG. Nigeria for life. I just know they carry last. You know what I'm saying, man? So shouts to OG. And he balling, man. He's shooting well. He's shooting 69%, which is great.
Like doing math,
Hey, man, I'm trying to read off these numbers, man.
bro.
But yeah, shouts to him. And the Raptors, we know Raptor fans, they're actually kind of gassed off man like Scotty as well. So shout out to Scotty, man. More work to do, though. You gotta do more work. I don't
Raptors
like.
fans deserve absolutely.
They don't
nothing.
deserve. Yeah,
They deserve
They-
absolutely nothing.
Look in the camera. We say.
Listen here.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Talk to him. And then let me look at me.
If Kawhi
Yeah.
did not come
Tag me when
to
you're ready.
wipe your bum,
Yeah.
you would be sitting there with shit in your pants.
Tag. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't nothing
You're
but some
nothing.
Tim Hortons.
Literally. Bro,
Ass
look,
having shisha hookah smoking,
hookah.
Drake listening,
Golly.
motherfuckers, man. We don't rate the Raptors. I don't care what y'all say. This is the Banana Boat crew.
nothing.
We ain't just
No love
nice
for the Raps.
order every day.
No
we
love for
both
the
have
Raps, bro.
teams that we don't like,
Bro,
and the
look at-
Toronto
bro,
Raptors are one
even-
of those teams, man. You feel me?
First of all, you kicked out my boy DeMar.
Talk about
You
it.
kicked him out.
Talk about
You
it.
sent him to San Antonio
Yeah.
with the
Talk about it.
with the big girls.
Talk about it.
And now he's in Chicago playing his ass
No,
off.
you're right, though. You're right.
MVP
and
level
you out
times.
here getting Kawhi, winning a ring, the ball going falling. You beat Sixers. Oh, what to do? You're the best. Oh, you go Lowry, freaking averaging less than 20 in the
Bruh.
finals, and everyone's like, oh yeah, Lowry game 6, he's the best. Toronto Raptors are the best. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Especially my groceries, man.
Yeah,
Talking
we got
about-
a Heat fan in our midst. We got a new Kyle Lowry fan.
Yeah, oh
over
yeah,
there
that's
as well,
true.
man.
That's true, man.
He's-
Fuck the Raptors though, man. That's real shit. That's from the crew too. That's on the crew, man. What you talking about? Let me sink my drink.
We just went off
We just went off on
on the Raptors for no reason at all. I actually
Nah,
quite
there is
like
a
the
reason.
Raptors.
Do you?
I love
Man,
that.
Hey, your kit nice, man. You got a nice uniform. How
You
about that?
play good
man?
basketball.
Shit, man. Send me
You
my
got,
jersey.
You got exciting
What are you
players.
talking about, man?
Shout out to Steady Freddy.
And the last surprise is the Raul Neto experience, the Wizards guy. Listen, man, this is
Raul
the crew,
Neto.
man. Yeah,
no,
Raul
ain't
Neto.
nobody talking about Raul Neto.
Listen, this is the crew. As
We've
I
got our
said,
own surprises.
we ain't give a damn about no Raul Neto, man. I ain't gonna lie, but keep doing your thing though, brother. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make it Sports Center. You gonna make it to the widescreen soon, but just not my widescreen.
Did you expect the Warriors to be as good as they are?
Yes. In my
You
predictions,
did?
I did pick the Warriors.
'Cause I had them as my dark horse.
Yeah, same. Only because of Oh no, actually no, I didn't. You did. I had Wizards.
I said-
yeah,
you
sorry,
said
my bad.
Wizards.
Which I also do. Who
Called
also
the
do?
West, you called the East.
Yeah.
Am I surprised the Wizards are this good?
Yeah.
Absolutely yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely
that
yes.
should be on the list.
Bruh, Bradley Beal's amazing.
Yeah, I do think the Warriors is surprising, like the way that they're balling. Huh?
I don't think Westbrook should have left.
What, the Wizards?
The
No,
Wiz-
absolutely.
Oh, the Wizards,
This
yeah.
only happens because Westbrook left.
Yeah.
You look what he's doing in LA with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. Ain't nobody gonna stop Bradley Beal. Ain't gonna stop Westbrook, bro.
And LeBron James. No, but listen, it is what it is. The Wizards are doing great because of my boy Kuzma.
Okay,
Like I said,
let's talk about it.
where have you got Wizards finishing? Let's just read because we have to keep asking these questions about where because it's gonna change
I
and it's okay to change your mind.
My prediction is Wizards fall to the play-in spot. I think they fall from grace.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Good, listen, they got a good little team, man. They got a nice little team.
I think
They're
the
still gelling.
Hawks figure it out by the end of the season.
Yeah,
and
I think
squeeze
I
in.
agree. I agree.
If not top seed in one of the player spots and probably make it in,
Yeah.
because that's just sad. Although, actually, I take that back.
Take it
The
back.
new officiating is absolutely wrecked Trae Young.
My goodness, we haven't spoken
Wrecked.
about that. The new rules.
James Harden
To the
two
NBA.
out of 3 games wrecked.
Hey, mate, that is crazy. I'm so happy.
He's coming back, but so happy.
I'm so happy
I was
about this rule.
tired. I was tired.
It was actually ridiculous.
Bro, for UK fans, we would stay up till midnight, 1 in the morning, or 3,
Yeah.
or 2, or whatever, to
Yeah,
watch a
yeah,
game. Between
yeah,
that time, right?
Yeah.
To watch
Talk your
at
shit.
least 25 minutes of fouls.
Talk your shit, man.
To just see foul, swish, swish.
Yeah.
If you're watching a Bucks game, Lord help you, you're there for an hour and a half
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Giannis's free throws.
Talk your shit, mate. The Hawks, watching Hawks last year was absolutely like
Bollocks.
It was blood to my eyes.
Bollocks.
Blood
Pick and
to my
roll
eyes.
over stop.
So, yeah.
Shoot.
And you guys can blame anyone else that likes this rule. You can blame Trae Young because he was. I am convinced he was the final. He was the last straw. I'm convinced meetings were called after watching this guy play.
Bruh. And
And
so we need to stop that guy.
we need to stop. That's too
This is
far.
silly.
That's too far because I mean Harden
Was
did
getting
his
away
thing.
for time.
Yeah, hard, but he was kind of like you can make a case. That's the thing. There's certain players. Even we can even go back to like Kobe and Wade and all these man. There's certain players that like you can make a case for it. It's just like, yo, you shouldn't have jumped there. You shouldn't have been in the air. You shouldn't have. You feel me?
Bro, a rip
It's just
through.
genius.
A rip through,
Yeah.
jumping up through the arms.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
None of this.
But none of that.
stopping in place,
What? Man,
and none of the hooking.
come on, brother. I touch
If
your
you-
back. It's a foul.
Rip through,
Is everything
going
okay?
up, pulling up through someone defender's arms for the jumper. Fine, I'll take it as a skill play.
Facts. I mean,
But those hooks and just stopping in place after coming off over a screen,
Grow up, man.
Grow up.
Grow up, man.
What you doing?
I like it though. I'm excited for the playoffs because that's when it's really. That's when we.
That's when we really reap the benefits.
Yeah,
right?
man.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
No, bro, seeing those kind of plays in the playoffs were killing me.
Yeah,
Was
in the
killing
finals
me.
and stuff, like, come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous.
Bruh.
But anyway, that's the top 10 surprises done.
Bruh.
And we've added in our own surprises. You guys too can throw us your surprises or which one of the ones that we ran through you agree with or disagree with. You know what I'm saying? The Twitter's there.
Maybe you hate the Raptors too.
And if you hate the Raptors, man, you let us know, man. You might get another special
you
shout
go,
out or some
man.
stuff. But as I said, the Twitter's there. The Instagram is there. Join us in the debate as we continue. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to add on, man? Yeah. Carlos, you good over there, man?
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
This Wizards thing. I didn't really pay.
Oh,
attention
you ain't
to
done.
I didn't really pay attention to the Wizards, but I can't. I see them. I want to say 4.
Hey, man.
No.
We got it on tape. You just said
I
that.
see them-
That's a lot of
I
faith to
wanna
put in
see
Kyle
them- I wanna
Kuzma,
see
bro. I
them-
wouldn't roll them dice.
No,
Yo, I do
wanna
need to
see
bring
them
up
go
something else as well.
against Miami Heat and see what happens because it's. I'm just looking at the games that they've played so far. It's just early days. I haven't seen a team play another apart from maybe I think the Bucks and the Nets have played. I just can't see. I don't know where this is gonna go. I can't see where this place is gonna go. I think we've kind of gathered which teams are definitely gonna be 1, 2, 3. But that fourth
You've
position,
gathered who's gonna be 1, 2, 3. I feel as if Cardos needs to be on this side of the camera.
How do I
Who's
need
your
to
1, 2,
think?
3, my boy?
Who's your 1, 2, 3?
East and West. You got DS?
No, for West. I mean, for East.
The East.
For East. 1, 2,
at the
3,
moment-
Oh, okay,
Oh,
Nets. Nets, for sure. Top 3. What? Not Nets?
No. I've got Nets. Yeah, I've got
Nets.
I've got Nets, Bulls.
Is this in order?
No in order. No in order.
I've just got Nets, Bulls,
Got excited.
and I'm just.
I'll
just
put
now,
Miami there.
I'm stuck
put
between
Miami there.
Wizard, Heat,
They would.
and Bucks.
Oh, Bucks gonna figure it out. I think Bucks fall short this
I'm
year.
stuck
Not of
between
top
those
3.
three teams.
Finals.
I don't think.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
I don't think Bucks make top 3. I'm happy. I'm happy to say Bulls, Nets,
I want
Heat.
to say Wizards.
Bulls, Nets, Heat.
Not in any order, but I think Bulls, Nets, Heat. Just
Nets.
based off the dynamic, like, but all the teams that we mentioned. So I mean, obviously, net scoring, you're not stopping net scoring. Bulls got great defense, and Heat is just like the Heat culture. Like they just
There's a
always
lot of professional, scrappy guys on the Heat team.
yeah. And you got Tyler Hero, who's
PJ
literally
Tucker,
balling.
Tyler Hero's been balling out.
Oh yeah. So on last episode,
We were shitting on him.
We disrespected Tyler.
Oh my god!
So
And he
much.
smacked us in the mouth.
Just shut up. What
Shh,
just shut your mouth.
Don't talk to me. that face the next to him.
He did that to us. It's just the Heat. We're gonna have to revisit this because we
Bro.
keep coming back to.
Pacers are my biggest disappointment of the season.
Are they missing a player? They haven't got TJ.
They haven't got nothing, but they're just playing like ass as well.
Yeah. Listen, it's hard for me to criticize teams that aren't full teams. That's why it's not fair when people criticize my Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Don't try to soften the blow for yourself. Don't get away from this.
I'd sneak it in there somewhere.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna come back again. Subscribe to the gang. Subscribe to the crew. Banana Broku. B. Yeah, nice.
Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to get boxed. In the last quarter, could've won awards for my trap.